we can make like regular recon activities like we do before scouting. Is that
As in, to some degree. Of course, you cannot scan the enemy mechs. So you don't have to scan the map. You don't have to scan the mission. But for example, you could do things like requesting reserves. So shout out to the base, "We need backup." Maybe getting yourself some of the weapons or systems that the enemy mechs on site have for you to use. This is one of more of the common ones. You roll a skill trigger, and then, for example, you'll be able to use the catapult yeet ability, for example.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
You can improve your own weaponry, because while you do lose resources, you do lose structures, you do lose stress, you do lose repairs, you can potentially jury rig your weapons and systems to work better. Of course, those are all unstable upgrades, so they are going to only last us till the end of this mission, however many scenes it might take. For example, well, we are on tier 1, so it's going always be 2 missions, so that upgrade that you do is going to last, 2 scenes, so that upgrade you're going to do lasts for another scene, basically.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Are we using, there's the stat like repairs, are we using one of those to get back hit points on the mech?
Yes, use 1 repair to just repair your mech, whatever your current HP is. In that case, your current HP is 12. Your current HP is 10. You're on 12 maximum hit points. You can spend 1 repair to back yourself up to 12.
Okay.
Before the next scene begins.
I will do so.
So, how would people feel if we were to completely transform this passage in difficult terrain?
And
yeah, maybe we can stack up all the destroyed enemy mechs.
I would like to put the a drone that can tell us about those incoming things.
Okay, so you're trying to use recon to some degree, trying to still hack and tell what kind of things are approaching.
Yeah, like can I use the systems on our mech? I have the Lotus projector that will create some kind of field that will.
We're talking right now more about skill triggers rather than things you have on your mechs. It's between mech fights. Mechs systems and mech weapons are mostly used for combat. There are times when, for example, you would encounter a massive gap and there's like a grippa that can make a bridge. In this case, you can just allow yourself to pass using mech systems, but it's going to be significantly less common in here.
Okay.
In the case of your Lotus projector, it's a good idea, but those armies are still miles away.
Oh, understood.
Your Lotus projector is simply not going to go that far.
Yeah.
However, if you would like to use one of your skill triggers to try and perform the same activity, maybe I can get you a scan of the enemy mech before it actually gets here. Or a scan of its ability.
Okay, so can I try, like, I have invent or create and like fixed up the drone to send some kind of probe towards the approaching enemies.
Okay, that's a good idea. Go ahead, roll invent or create. The DC is 15.
Okay. Yoink. Let's go. No.
So, your biosignatures detect only a fracture of the mech. You do see its scan.
What the fuck?
And you...
Oh dear.
And you do manage to recognize part of its ability.
That's
no.
lovely.
Maybe we shouldn't stack up all the destroyed mechs right at the
I think you're
entrance.
right.
Good
I
information.
think- okay. Given the circumstances, having discovered that, I think Daybreak is going to go around using her cybernetics to just like scrap as many of the downed wrecks as possible.
Okay, so you're trying to destroy as many mechs as you can, leaving them.
Yeah, just render them inoperable, essentially.
Okay, destruction requires no skill trigger, especially since you can do it with your weapons.
I'm gonna
with her bare hands.
before you destroy all of them, I do actually want to try and get something from one of them. I want to try and get one of their systems.
I want one of those too.
Okay,
I want to go to one of the I forget what they were called, but like the shield generator guys. I want to grab one of their shield generators, like the big bubble shields.
Uranium shield modules. You're talking about the defense net.
Yes, I want to grab one of those. So what would I roll for this? Is this a
one of your skill triggers? Roleplay how you do it. Everything is possible.
Yeah. So I have either hacker fix or inventor create could honestly work for this. I'll say like just like with I think hacker fix, I'm trying to like modify it. It's kind of like a fusion between them, but I'm trying to like modify this so that it can like fit onto my mech and kind of jury rig that. Maybe that's more inventor create, but either way, I'm kind of just trying to grab one of those and figure out a way to like modify it so it goes on the Gorgon.
Okay, so you use hacker fix, so you simply hack it, change the mainframe, make it adaptable to your mech, and with this you have yourself the defense net.
No, I don't.
As long as you succeed, there's a Syndrian Dictate virus that goes over your mech, and you're just spending the rest of downtime trying to get rid of the countermeasures.
Oh man,
damn.
Oh, no. Is anyone crafty that could maybe take or just temporarily take control of one of the drill thingy that created those holes, just to have it shoot it there once before you destroy the wreck? Don't know if you see what I'm trying to say.
I have invent or create. That's possible to use. I don't know. Or I don't know.
Yeah, but you already did your downtime activity here, Merlix. So you did the thing that allowed you to recognize, those wrecks are dangerous, and each player has one activity that they can do.
Understood.
Yes.
So, Aloras, it seems like you had some kind of an idea. Would you like to try and accomplish it?
Here's the thing. No, I do not, because I will suck at it. Unless you can somehow allow me to use a social skill to check one of the dead drillers and see if I can I can give it some power to shoot one more drill shot over there to create a full block of difficult terrain. I will not attempt to do that.
Okay, as long as you can narrate it somehow, that's okay. Remember that there is also the entire Storm Syndicate in the area. I'm pretty sure that maybe their cargo has some kind of a driller module that can just hop from the sky and create difficult terrain somewhere in some area. So why don't you give them a call? Maybe those guys have something on hand. You never know.
Yeah, you know what?
Just ask them to.
What are we talking about? A burst 2 area of difficult terrain that you're interested in? Burst 3?
But basically, those difficult terrain, I want to.
Those are burst ones.
Yeah. Oh well, if I can get bigger, I'll happily take bigger light centered like over here. So maybe a burst 2, just to make the whole thing difficult.
Okay. So what are you using for it?
I'll see if I have a couple connections that I've had on hand I could borrow and have I forgot her name. What's the name of her group again?
Storm Surge Syndicate.
Yeah, see if the Stormstorm Syndicate can pay for that later. Just give them the bill, and I'm not paying anything. So yeah, let's try to get a hold of something.
Yay!
Right.
Aloras, we have requested a driller acquisition. Has the board permitted it?
Oh yes, of course they have. I wouldn't be talking to you if they didn't.
Very well. Deploying drill. And after 5 minutes or so, you can just see a massive drill that appears. Right here. Drilling out this whole area.
So yeah,
Oh wow!
it will be a shit show for them to move through that, unless they can burn on the ground like the first one we fought. But we'll deal with that in due time.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh shit! I wanted to swap weapons. Ah, well, too late.
I was also gonna say, I imagine difficult terrain doesn't like stack.
No, it does not.
There's no such thing as very difficult terrain.
And very difficult.
There is one step above difficult terrain, which is called dangerous terrain.
Okay, but this still wouldn't be counted as that, I imagine. It's just
Unless we somehow find a pit of lava under the hole we just drilled.
Yeah, that's my train of thought. It is just like messed up ground. It's a crater.
Yeah. Well, there was the oil patches, but they are gone for some reason.
Now, you could potentially make an ability to try and upgrade dangerous terrain, difficult terrain, into dangerous terrain, as long as you have a way to narrate it.
Somebody could try like rediverting the fuel pipes into the crater so it could be like set ablaze or something. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
That being said, we still don't actually know which direction. Oh wait, we do know which direction they're coming from.
Yeah. If they
You're
don't
just
like
coming to the bomb site, that there's no indication that they're coming from the entrance.
Yeah, okay.
they can
You
Last
could
one's
try and
the
scan
tunnel.
out where they are going to appear still. Potentially even changing the location of the drill, just to be fair to Aloras.
Fair enough.
Wink, wink. Is that what I'm hearing?
A wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Well, we know about one entrance. We don't know about others entrances, right?
They might blast their way in, maybe.
Yeah.
For downtime, because I haven't done anything yet, could I just get my frame here? Might just call it or something? Or get here, because I'm kind of just here.
Sorry, I think I must have. What's your frame?
Shattered Psyche.
Thomas. Shattered Psyche. Okay.
Oh
Here we
yeah.
go.
Bye for Titanfall.
Hi Thomas. I'm
Wow,
new.
you've been
Of
here
course,
the whole time.
that costs no action then. You are always here. You helped us a ton.
I killed everyone myself.
You killed so much people. Yes.
Alright.
I don't really know what else I want to do for a downtime. Anyone got any ideas?
You can always scavenge reserves, or
Yeah,
help
that's good
someone
people.
that wants to do something. That's always a plus. You're also getting bonus bond points if you haven't helped someone yet. So
Somebody
that's
let me help
extra
you.
XP.
At gunpoint. I think I'm actually quite good. Can't really think of anything I want to do.
Okay, so reserves are you just helping someone?
Reserves, I guess.
Okay, so what skill trigger are you using to call for reserves?
Um,
The damn quartermaster has got like 20 missed calls from you already.
Where is... Maybe get a hold of something?
Okay. Works for me.
Let me just load this.
Right. 14. Close but no cigar.
Oh.
Or
You almost managed to make a call, request the reserves, and then the damn signal broke.
just got myself up. I'd also like to apologize in advance because I'm still my sleeping pills are still affecting me,
Fair enough.
Don't worry about it.
so I'm kind of
Fair
just
enough,
like,
fair enough.
yeah.
Well, that's all good.
Yeah. As long as you have a fun time.
Okay. Wait, let's see. My loadout has not updated, and I'm still LL2. Let me just.
Could you send me your pilot file real quick?
Yeah, I will. Just really quickly.
It doesn't automatically update with CompCon, unfortunately.
I do believe I sent it. I'll just send it again.
You might have sent the code, which the codes weren't working last session. There are some changes to the Lancer system. I will need the JSON file specifically.
Okay. Let me just log in really quick.
Okay, so while we're leveling up Thomas before the fight, Ian, Kato, what would you like to do?
I already have a plan in mind, so you can go first if you like. Or if you need some time to think, I can just...
I was just going to scavenge reserves, I think.
Yep, that's valid.
I think I might have broken my back on Forge, though. I tried to update it with the share code. And now it's saying it's inactive and I can't see it in the list. I'm so sorry.
Give me just a second. Which mech should be out? Okay, because when you synced up, it put your active mech as time to thrill. There's actually a way on your pilot sheet to change it. If you go over to mech /active, you can select which mech is active by pressing on the on/off button.
What?
Yeah, that's how it works.
Okay. Second problem, my mechs are now in the pilots folder, not the mechs folder on
Oh yeah.
on the actors page.
Don't worry, it's back over there. What are you using to request reserves?
So we're calling the stuff in. Actually, maybe I'll try and scavenge upgrades, and I'll, if possible, use survival to like pick clean what's still usable, still functional from what's left of the enemies.
Okay.
That's not my pilot sheet.
I now have my 3d6 hammer.
Damn.
Uh-oh. Boom.
That's a
AP
12.
explosive damage to cover terrain and environment.
Right.
And lastly, unfortunately, the quartermaster is simply not responding. He has his phone on mute at the very moment. I apologize.
What the damage?
Ian?
Fair enough.
Right. Yeah. No. She's just gonna go around scrapping as many mechs as she can, as many
Okay.
wrecks. Just. Yeah. Could I? Can I roll apply fists to faces to see how many she can get to?
You don't need to. You simply succeed.
Okay.
In
Alright,
this
fair
case,
enough, fair
your
enough.
mechs do come into play, and if you just want to start running around in your Tokugawa and simply use your annihilator and everything you see around. That's a valid way to proceed.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
I would go that far to say that, you know, your torches, which are just torch weapons, are also excellent in dismounting mechs.
Yes. Oh,
I could help with
actually,
explosive hammer.
yeah. All right, good stuff.
Does this
Okay, I would like you to position yourself around the battlefield where you would like to
Does
be.
this-
You still haven't scanned out where the enemy mechs are, so they are going to be coming from absolutely everywhere.
great?
I don't know if you heard that. My cat just started purring right into my microphone.
I'm gonna.
Who would have
I'll
thought that
go-
they also enjoy violence?
Yes.
I'm gonna come here.
Yeah.
I have
alright,
one of those-
I'll just.
I have one of those
stay
headsets
down
that
here.
like feeds back the sound like to me, so I can hear what goes into my mic, and I just heard.
Does this count as another scene?
Yes, this does count as another scene.
Okay, so the things that we activated last time are no longer in use.
Yes, your core power's deactivated.
Okay.
I have a core battery if you need another core power.
Like, not necessary, but it will be easier to exist. But
I mean, mine's unused, so I'm happy to give that to you. Because you're in an Everest, right? That's crazy good core power.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I was able to run for a lot of spaces.
Yeah.
Soloing the entire mission last time.
Last question, Aloras. Are you placing your drill somewhere else? Let's say that's not a drill, just a difficult terrain package that you place. You press the big shining red button in the middle, and it just bursts in a burst to area of difficult terrain. I don't know, heavy marble balls that trip
Yeah.
enemies.
Damn.
Yeah, those giant ass mech size marbles to trip mechs.
Exactly. Are you placing them somewhere else?
Do we have any reason to think they'll come from elsewhere? The answer is no more than we have to think they'll just come from the entrance.
We don't really know. That's the only visible entrance, but we have seen these things burrow up from the ground before. So that's kind of the hard thing. But then if we're
That
thinking
was a
like that,
different
it's
model
like
of mech, to be fair.
sorry, what'd you say?
That was a different model of mech, to be fair. We don't.
Yeah, but we don't know
these
what-
ones are-
Yeah,
Yeah.
we don't know what all the mechs are coming. Also, we don't know if like
You-
we're only seeing those.
You know what? I like the idea of this whole thing just being covered, just in case they all come from there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I think I'll leave it there.
Do I?
Because also, if you're like, oh,
fair.
what if they pop up from the ground? It's like, oh, then, like, you're just rolling the dice a ludicrous amount of times to be like, well, they might come up here, they might come up.
Yeah. That way lies madness, I think.
Yeah, it's not really possible to make an educated guess when the whole ground is a potential threat.
Hello.
Or you could just put it in the middle and say "fuck it."
Yeah, but then then it's our problem.
Directly on top
Yeah.
of us.
Yep.
Do I need to
Alright.
stand next to you to be able to have the battery stuff?
Wait a minute.
I'll hand that over
Big Break's
before
tiny now.
we start.
Just-
so
I could go and
You can just pop it to recharge your core.
Sorry, what?
So I'll give you the core battery before we set up, like when we're still in downtime.
Okay.
So you can use it to recharge your core power.
If I could, I would actually like to go kind of in front here because I provide hard cover.
Sure.
Yeah, that's
If
that's
How do I do
That's fair.
that?
Daybreak scooch over,
Do I click this?
Yeah.
No.
can you scooch one more, just so I can?
no, hold on. I'll move over here.
Alright.
You position yourself.
Yes.
wherever.
I can see the classic Roman turtle maneuver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Protect Overlord at all costs.
Oh, okay.
I
Well,
want to be as
support.
close to what I assume will be the front lines as possible.
Yeah.
So you're standing there preparing for anything that can happen, and you can feel how the ground and the cave starts rumbling.
Oh shit.
There is this rhythmic pounding that shakes the entire cavern. Smash, smash, smash.
What about
Um,
pass?
Suddenly,
am I
You
able
see
to be invisible already?
are you invisible at the start of the scene?
At start of my turn.
Well, then you need to start your turn first.
Understood. Okay. Continue then.
Suddenly, you see 5 tunnels open.
I will hide here.
Man.
Oh, the answer was everywhere else. Yeah,
Oh,
checks out.
oopsie daisy.
At least they're gonna have a hard time getting through the bottom ones.
Oh god,
You
what are they?
see massive brutes which used their very own fists to carve the tunnels through.
What the fuck?
I'm just gonna check off that I've seen something terrifying, mind-bending, or glorious with that. That's
Yeah, my
pretty-
god. Flesh mechs.
Leading them with their staff pointed at you, and a transmission that appears on your very screens.
Great.
We told you to leave.
What the fuck?
No, not happening.
I don't
With this,
believe an AI.
Should we fight or flee?
Fight.
we don't have much
Yeah,
choice at this
squishy.
point.
and with
Yes.
this, who would like to go first?
Can I? So I can be invisible.
Sure,
Is that
yeah.
fair?
Yep, yeah.
Thank you.
That and reposition yourself away from them. I think it's a good choice.
Yeah, that's what happens when you break the turtle formation.
Yeah.
Well, I'm supposed to be a sniper. Okay, and then I would like to activate my core then,
Okay.
and I will be invisible at the start of my turn
Mm-hmm.
for
Sorry,
the
not this one.
thingy. Then hold on, I need to not this one, not this one. Wow, no action on a turn, will stand. It's a standard movement. Okay, and then I will move to another side of this cliff, and I will start another protocol.
So you have to start 2 of these protocols when you activate your turn. You can use multiple protocols, but you still have to activate them all at once.
Oh, okay. So I cannot move them. Never mind. I will still be hunkered down. So this is this protocol for the core. Then that will be. Where is it? I have the protocol to go low. This one.
Retractable profile, absolutely.
I will go down. I will go low, and then I will go even lower.
My man is sinking to the ground here.
And
Mm-hmm.
uh,
You are not yet hidden, mind you. You're simply invisible right now.
yes. And then I will hide, I guess.
Okay. So you still have a second quick action. I'm assuming you're not doing anything with it right now.
Yes. Yes. I will
Okay.
sink in
Just
with the.
hide it right now.
I will just disappear. Shh! Silence. I'm not here.
With this first flesh puppet is going to move up 6, boosting to get over there, and
Yummy.
even though they are biological creatures, they are still part mech and still have access to their tech actions. This one has a
No
sensor rating
way.
of 5. It's time to start heating up.
And it begins.
Your turn.
Does this count as dealing? This doesn't count as dealing damage, right?
No damage was dealt.
Okay, just making sure.
It does count as an attack, though.
Yeah, but Snicker Snack only works on damage dealt.
Oh, they are going to deal damage. It's just not this turn.
I would like to go just to set some of my stuff up, if that's cool.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, go nuts.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me check the range on this also. Just real quick. It's range 3. Can I get? Am I within? No, I can't. I'm not currently within range 3 of him. Perhaps could move. But I am going to put what's it called? Mimic Mesh onto Sunrise, so I can do a little move whenever they are attacked. Then I'll. I am a bozo and swapped out my ranged weapon for a melee weapon because I thought the AP would be nice. Foolish maneuver. Terrible idea.
You live, you learn. I'm pretty sure your next
Yeah.
mech is not going to have the same. The next loadout is not going to have the same weapon attached.
Yeah. Unfortunately, he's outside of range of my little zappy. I could move, but then I'm getting in melee range. Actually, would I be able to? Could I? If I get? I can't really see because it's because the thing's in the way. I think if I
You right click, and then you'll be able to take
right.
this,
Okay.
or just WSD.
Oh!
That's how this works.
Yeah. So I will. Yeah. I'll move to here, and then I will do my what's it called? My mimetic spark on this little freak.
Okay, so how much was the combo total damage?
4.
5 points of damage.
4 damage, and then transmuting spark for another 2. So 6 damage.
6 points of AP damage total. Yet the puppet is barely bruised.
Oh man,
Fuck this guy.
what a bozo! What a clown! What a nerd!
Hey, that was your 2 quick actions. Are you overcharging?
No, my overcharge is at a D6 plus 4, so I'm not gonna mess with that.
Very well.
What's that one Johnny Bravo clip? He's a weird little freak. I wonder if I could him to support.
This one tried hacking Bargist systems but has failed.
You
Your
fool.
turn again.
I'm too dumb to hack.
Powerful.
I'll go if no one else has anything pressing to do.
Yeah.
All good here?
Cool. So Bargast is going to start running up. What's my speed again, actually?
Your speed
4.
is 4.
Cool. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'll boost.
Impaired. What is impaired again?
Impaired means that you have -1 difficulty to everything.
Oh, okay.
+1 difficulty to everything.
Maybe I put Mimic Mesh on the wrong target. We'll see. I put it on
See.
sunrise.
I'm outnumbered. There's more enemies within range 5 than allies, so I'm considered outnumbered. So that gives my Thronebreaker +2 threat.
For a total of 3 threat.
For a total
This
of
enemy's
3
4 away.
Ah, damn. In that case, I will.
You can always ready a skirmish, prepare a skirmish.
Let me take a look. My. I'll fire my Warthog at both of them. I can split the shot, so it'll be 1d6 against each.
Mm-hmm.
The hog.
Actually, maybe I'll shoot individually, because I don't know how to split the damage.
No, as in we'll take the first die as the first damage to the first guy, the second die as the second damage to the second guy.
Okay, cool.
Okay, you can roll damage now.
Yeah. Pew pew pew.
The puppets have. Okay, so this is going to be 3 to the first one, 2 to the second one.
Cool.
The bullets graze their masses of flesh, barely making hold.
Hmm.
They're beefy boys. They're
The beefy boys.
Big
You can
beefy
see
boys.
that the necromancer uses some kind of energy that the elements that are starting to dislodge from the puppets goes around it instead in some kind of a grotesque field, protective field.
Oh no, another shield.
Cool.
Kill the necromancer. Get him!
So
Always a good idea.
this one is going to move over here. You unfortunately don't have the talent so that they move into your threat. You take the opportunity attack. So this one cambles over towards you and then makes its overhead smash. I will need you to make a hull save.
Yeesh.
How many?
A lot.
Oh shit.
There's a lot of these on the board.
Oh, no.
And that's
Wow.
going to be 10, so 7 points of kinetic damage, and you remain standing. You fall prone.
I'm immune to being knocked prone.
Okay, then you're immune to being knocked prone. It's just deals 7 points of damage.
I will
to you.
not sit
Your
down.
turn.
Yep. -3 for armor, so I'll take 4.
Oh yeah,
It
was
that is
10,
already
it's
applied.
Yeah.
Yeah, I already
Oh,
applied.
okay. Sure.
May I go?
You are 22 hit points.
Yes.
You're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, Sunrise, what would you like to do?
I'd like to boost and get up over here,
Get up, you bud.
which now gives us bonded boost. What do you want to call it? Actually, how
I should untarget that guy.
Oh, nope. How far out of range? And why can't I target you? That's a new tab. Whoops. There we go. And I would like to make an attack against the brute in front of me with my shotgun,
Okay.
because I have that now.
You.
Nice.
Aye.
Hit.
All right. I see.
Unfortunately, grazing only is side of this mech.
A
Are you
20 and then
overcharging?
special one. Nah.
So this flesh puppet is going to activate and try to smash you straight through your helmet. I will need
Smash
you to make a
sunrise?
full save. Yes, sunrise.
Is it okay, I am going to use a reaction for battlefield awareness. I can move 3 spaces towards him. Because oh wait, is this
that's-
considered an attack?
It's a hostile
wait.
action.
Yes.
It's
A hostile
incredibly hostile action. Yeah.
There's
Yes.
so many.
I think
There's so much different terminology for very similar things on my character sheet.
Question: bonded is bonded a +1 or a +2? I don't remember.
+2 if we both have it.
Plus
Oh,
2 if
yeah.
you both have it, and you do seem to be an inseparable pair, so you're even turned towards each other right now.
Aww, aww.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
So that's
Oh.
a 17, meaning that you take only 5 points of damage. You're not.
Yes. I rolled a 7.
Yeah.
Thank you, Thank you, Bestie.
We're real close.
Daybreak and Overlord.
Okay. So I can So Dreamer, are you planning on moving up to support the others? Or are
Yeah,
you gonna try and deal?
I mean, ideally, I would like to keep everyone within like a certain range of me, but that's not really possible with the way this map is set up, unless you two kind of move, like let them move up. And well, actually, maybe I could, because I have range 5 on my thing that lets me just shoot things anytime they attack an ally.
Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. Okay, I am going to Oh, I can engage in some threat chicanery. Okay. So, I'm gonna do a measure range real quick. Yep. So, hey, by the way, remind me what is the name of that one talent that lets you attack things when they move into your threat range? Because that seems
Vanguard,
like something I
Vanguard.
might want to pick up.
Vanguard?
Vanguard? Okay.
It's,
That's
for,
good. I think
it's a talent tree for CQB weapons, but later down the line you get the most powerful ability, which is Vanguard free, which, you know, you can make opportunity attacks whenever they enter, move, or decide to scratch their back in their mechs.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. Well, she's already got a level in Vanguard, but definitely gonna be getting more then. Okay, so I am going to start with step 1, overclock. Step 2, superheated reactor feed.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's all you.
This is like a Super Saiyan anime power-up type shit. You just hear screaming over the comms.
Godspeed, brother.
At which point, she
Command,
is going.
Daybreak has just nuclear charged his reactors.
Yeah.
It's
So,
done.
oh god, I'm very mad. I'm down my Lucifer class. That would have been good, but
Yeah, I forgot we had it got ripped off.
it got a little silly. It got a little
Imagine
silly.
having an
but that's
HP.
okay.
I don't
right?
know if you remember the rule, but you can use 1 repair to repair any destroyed system or weapon during downtime.
Oh damn it! Okay, a bit late for
If
that.
you would
Oh,
like to, but listen, if you would like to change, you didn't know about the rule. You had the 2 structure losses, 1 stress loss, or 1 structure loss, 1 stress loss. You can get yourself down a structure and just repair both of those both of the systems if you prefer. I'm cool with that.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, if you're sure, I may take advantage of that.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I will
Go ahead,
I'll-
use the Lucifer class on HP. I do hope that it cascades soon.
Yeah.
Again,
nah. That would be funny.
Alright.
Okay, so we are going to immediately use my third protocol this turn. We're getting silly with it. Um. Before. And then we are going to. Do I risk it by overcharging? Because I have a 2/3 chance of dealing a catastrophic amount of burn, and a 1/3 chance of blowing up my reactor.
Cool.
Go for it.
Don't sound like great odds.
All right, let's go gambling.
No.
Oh dang it!
No.
Uh-oh.
Oh my.
Did you blow up?
She blew up.
No, you're just exposed, and the cascade check. Sorry, I rolled 4. You go ahead, make the
What?
roll.
You're exposed. Oh no.
That's okay.
Seems
I
like
was
you're already
exposed
burned.
anyway.
So exactly.
Here we go. 18. Your shackles
Ah.
remain intact. That's
And then all of your heat reset.
Yeah. Okay, that's a real pain in the ass. But you know what? That's okay. We are going to target that. We are going to swing with a swing it with a torch, getting a stack of accuracy.
the brute is
from-
4 spaces away.
Alright.
I have threat 4 right now.
Oh, you have threat 4. Yeah, right on. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right. That's a hit. Remember about the bonus damage. When you roll damage right now, you can add bonus damage. The bonus 3 points of energy damage.
Bonus 3 energy.
Okay, so starting off with
Wait,
Damn.
10
actually,
points
sorry.
of total damage.
Sorry, that bonus damage is converted to burn because of uh wait. Oh, okay. So it gets another 3 energy bonus damage because of limit break. And then all of the energy bonus damage is converted to burn. Oh no, it doesn't because I'm not in the danger zone anymore. God damn it. Yeah. Okay, so that's another 3. Sorry, I forgot about that.
Isn't this the bonus 3 from limit break that I mentioned? I don't think they have
assumed-
another source of bonus 3. Oh,
I
you
assumed
mean
it was the bonus heat from Lucifer.
from Lucifer, right?
Sorry, the bonus damage from Lucifer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. That is fine, but I am going to follow that up with take another swing with the other torch.
Mm-hmm.
Roll.
That's another hit.
Another hit.
Another 3
another-
points of bonus damage, but I'm pretty sure you're going to kill him anyway.
We're getting silly with it.
Silly time.
Okay, so this would be enough damage to destroy it. So 2 things happen.
Yep.
First, there is the pain response. So the first time each round, the brute takes damage insufficient to destroy it. So that should have triggered a little bit earlier and a little bit more frequently. It is going to perform a quick action, trying to make a basic hack.
Go ahead, hack me. Make your problem worse.
That misses. And because of its inhibitor chip, when the brute is destroyed, it first moves 5
Oh.
spaces and performs a singular attack using its meaty fist.
Oh, it's destroyed?
Yes, it
May
doesn't before it does that, it
Lol.
moves in.
It just
It deals
charged.
11 points of damage. And
May I
then
may I
it gets-
use a Blade Master die to parry?
Oh, of course.
Okay, okay, thank God.
You gain resistance to everything, so
I
it
only-
is going to be 6 points of damage.
Yeah, okay.
And
I'm much more okay
then
with this.
the creature is going to be destroyed.
Cool.
The Tokugawa really is the anime protagonist, Mag.
Yeah,
go
yeah. It just stands there, starts screaming, and then swings twice and kills the enemy.
You,
And then
you do
using
notice
the-
that it wasn't initially enough damage to just destroy it at once, but the Necromancer has destroyed it remotely.
Oh,
Okay.
interesting.
Interesting indeed. That being said, I am gonna use that that bonus action I blew up my goddamn reactor for, taking advantage of the fact that the Annihilator's range is currently give me a second.
15?
Yeah, the Annihilator's the Annihilator is currently a threat to low-flying aircraft.
Okay.
And I'm going to fire it the one just on the other side of the cave.
Okay, go ahead. That hits. You can roll
Still
damage.
somehow hit.
These things don't do a dang thing.
Okay, so this time I get so this time I am in the danger zone. So not only do I get
Plus 2 heat and 1d6 points of bonus energy damage. Both of you can add in the roll damage prompt.
so I get a D6 from Nuclear Cavalier because that hasn't triggered yet. I get a flat +3. And yeah, okay. This is a very silly mech.
Oh.
Oh well. Now it's on
Okay.
fire.
And everything turns into burn damage.
Damn.
Golly.
And that is my turn.
Okay, so after Daybreak ends its turn, the Necromancer is going to start boosting straight in front of Barghest and Sunrise, so that it has the Flesh Puppet wreck in sensors, and it uses Create Thralls.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Well.
So you can see that the mech splits in two, and its remains start moving.
Oh god, they're undergoing mitosis.
And at the end of the Necromancer's turn, the Thralls act as they are going to throw themselves with the mechanical claws at Daybreak. The first one is going to hit, dealing 7 points of damage. And because of the fact that the Necromancer has an ability called Steel Jaws. Give me just a second.
Real quick, I'm gonna use. Well, I'll let you finish that. But I'm gonna use Snicker Snack when you're done resolving all that. To shoot
yes,
that one.
yes, absolutely. Give me just a second. Whenever Thrall hits an attack, it also automatically grapples the target. And now you can resolve your action.
Alright, so it was this top one here?
Yes, this top one right here. This one is grappling.
Cool, so I'm going to roll my Vorpal gun. I don't have any modifiers on this. We just rolling.
That's a hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Alright, I don't think it has any special, modifiers on the damage, so here we go. 9.
9 points of damage
Nice.
shooting that thrall
You will not be grappled.
of Daybreak. Now, the second throw is also going to activate because all of them activate at the same time.
Oh, damn
Managing
it.
to hit Daybreak. Daybreak does take 7 points of damage and becomes grappled. Dreamer, would you like to use a second reaction?
I do have the other gun to stop you from getting grappled. But then I don't have the guns until I activate again. Do y'all think it's worth it?
Until the next round.
Yeah.
Not until you activate again. That's
Oh, right. Yeah, no, never mind. Yeah, I'm doing it.
Yeah, it's my turn. Then afterward, the other two down there just run toward us super slow and then start a run.
Yeah.
Okay, you
never
can roll
mind, I forgot about
damage.
Alright, I'm gonna destroy
And
one of
this
my torches.
destroys another thrall, while Daybreak has his torch completely mangled and has to discard.
Unfortunate.
Well,
And that was the Necromancer's turn. Overlord.
What about Cascade?
Yes.
Oh, Cascade, yeah, shit, hold on.
Oh.
Yes, please.
Oh, man.
Okay, not Cascade.
All right. I will use my my core power box thingy reserve that we got from last mission to recharge my core power and use it again.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a way? Is that somewhere in the ship? I just need to manually tell it, yes, I can use my core power again. Where is that? Where is that? Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, now it's on, and I should be able to use it again. Perfect. So yeah, this is back active again. I will then be moving. Nope, wrong thingy. Over here, 3 spaces. I will use.
Arcbow trick shot.
I will use thingy that I can never pronounce the name of to create a space size 2 blast area centered on the Necromage asshole.
Blum.
Mm-hmm.
And
Like
then,
so.
yes, thank you. I will then fire my arc bow. Line 15, which should look something like this. It's not doing exactly what I want it to do. If I go this way. Well, this is annoying. Alright, well, sorry, Sunrise, no shield for you right now.
Oh well.
Yep, exactly like this.
Okay,
So
so
we'll
Vargas gets that was how many temporary? 2 temporary hit points? 2 overheal?
right, 3 because I boosted it with my downtime last session. So 3 base.
Okay. Okay, and then you can roll the attack.
Dreamer also gets it.
You're right.
And yeah, and we'll just ignore. Oh yeah, can you give me fuck what save is it for my Sovereign Presence on the Necromance doodly doo? Yeah, engineering
Makes
save.
an engineering save. Let's see.
Final fuckingly.
That's a failure.
So it will
your
receive
Sovereign
+1
Presence
damage.
is active.
Yep. And yeah, let's roll.
oh shit.
Mark it like so. Okay, so it only hit the rightmost flesh puppet.
Oh.
Damn it. Well, it's a crit, so it's something.
Yeah.
No. Can I remove? No, I don't want to get. Oh, this is so complicated for nothing.
You might want to deselect the Dreamer and Vargas next time.
Can you?
for sure.
Yeah. For a reminder, how do you individually unselect people?
You can just roll 1d6 for now, and Shift T is the hotkey to deselect once you have some targets selected. You
Isn't
can
it
also,
2d6 Oh, sorry.
I believe that you can also manually delete them when you're targeting them with your weapon, like on the weapon attack screen.
I try and I didn't. Well, anyway, I will root it as is because it's. Oh.
1
Well-
point of damage to the flesh puppet.
Yeah. Well, the fun thing is the thing that
Alright.
activates because I hit someone in the area, so it's something.
Yeah.
Okay, and
So-
now there are 5 different bursts based on your core power.
Yeah. So fun fact, they're all going on the Necromance dude, so they're all 3 damage instead of 2 because of my Sovereign Presence.
I don't think mine can reach there.
Okay,
Oh,
so
fair, yeah. So the only 4 goes over there, and I'll give Dreamer. You'll get your own 2, I guess.
so 3 times 4, 12 points of damage to the Necromancer.
And then the Eye of Thingy's area activates because I hit one of the enemy inside the area. Everyone, they all get 2 AP damage, and the Necromans get a 3 again because of Sovereign Presence.
Wow.
Haven't you counted the Sovereign Presence already with the extra bursts?
Oh no, that's from the area effect thingy I used.
Okay. Oh, and then the Necromancer takes... Mhm.
3 instead of 2. The other 2 takes 2.
You're right.
And then I will overcharge and do that all over again.
Go ahead.
How do I overcharge like this?
Yep.
Never punished.
Hey.
Mm.
Alright. So yeah, let's.
Sorry, one thing that happens before your attack. As this
Yep.
flesh puppet takes damage, its pain response is going to activate, as
Alright.
it is going to attack Bargist with its meaty fist. And
Meaty
here's the
up.
kicker. It deals 6 points of damage, and normally Bargist would block 3 of it. But the Necromancer has an aura of decay, meaning that hostile
no.
characters within range 2 are shredded.
Shit.
So Bargist receives the entire 6 points of damage and becomes grappled by it.
That's not meant to happen.
Now, Overlord, you can go ahead with your action.
No, let's.
I have 3 overshield though. Does that take it? Or just try to go through overshield?
And yeah, Dreamer has additional, 2 overshield, right?
Yeah, Dreamer's
Uh,
on shield 2, and Bargus add 3 overshield. So I don't know if.
Bargist has already the free overshield added from the initial.
Yeah, but you
Okay.
just took damage. Yeah, you just
It's-
did it
okay,
yourself.
so yeah, and now you will shoot
thank you.
again, giving him this overshield again.
You got it. Yep, like this.
Okay,
Oh
so
my
it
fucking
hit
god.
the rightmost flesh puppet again.
Oh.
Sure.
He's already done his trait thing, right?
Finally done.
No reaction.
Nice.
Aye, the first time.
Yay.
That is 5 points of damage.
Yeah, and once more, 4 of my bubbles are going straight into the Necroman's guy for 12 more AP damage. And Dreamer, you get 5 additional shield, and Burgess, you go back to 3.
Awesome, thank you.
But Dreamer, yours will be done. It will be gone at the end of your next turn. And
And now the
1-2 movement, and all my turns done.
no, not quite yet. Do note that we did lose Sunrise, as Sunrise has messaged me that he's a little bit tired, so he's going to be taking part of the session. But you're doing fine, so I see no reason to downgrade the enemy forces, right?
Although,
Okay.
Now,
Yeah.
Overlord, before we end, there are still 4 more bolts and 1 more bolt from Dreamer.
Dreamer, yeah, Dreamer, you already calculated the 10, so that's perfect. The 4 bolt are going on the Necromance guy for 12 additional damage.
Okay,
3 times.
so first 3 points of AP damage. The Necromancer is going to suffer system trauma where its weapon is going to become destroyed. Now it's going to take the other. That was 2 points of damage, so another 10 points of AP damage. Give me just a moment because I have to adapt one thing. Okay, let's just leave it over here. And yeah, that was it. Has already damaged the right move. Oh yeah, but he hasn't used his reaction yet.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it damaged him, but he hasn't used this reaction. Yeah.
Okay, no worries. Just want to double check.
Okay, Overlord, is that going to be it?
Overlord?
I guess that's the yes.
Can you guys hear me? Hello?
Yeah.
Okay, you
Yep,
can
yeah,
now.
sorry, I'm done.
Okay, so this flesh puppet is going to start slowly moving and then slowly boosting because of the difficult terrain. That doesn't change. This one's going to be slowly moving and then slowly boosting.
Yeah.
And the Necromancer is going to act. The Necromancer is going to use a little bit of an unorthodox action because he's actually going to try and get out of the field, Barghest.
If he moves, I will. Opportunity attack? That's not the word. Overwatch.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
Okay, that would hit the creature, but you can see that it just commands one of the brutes to take the hit instead, which is going to be the leftmost brute.
okay.
So the leftmost brute takes 5 points of damage, and here's the little combo because its pain response activates. And it immediately makes an attack against you.
Since Sunrise had to dip, could we say that my my mimic mesh is on Barghest now? Just because it's kind of weird to not have it.
I'm absolutely fine. You can move.
Okay, yeah. So I'm just gonna scooch up I'm not gonna use the full movement, I think, because I want to kind of have a pretty good view of the whole field. Yeah. Okay.
And now the Necromancer fully moves.
Sorry, just before he moves, he takes 3 damage from my Eye of the thingy activating, and the 2 brutes too.
The first time each turn, any hostile character is hit by a range when they release a discharge. All hostile characters, at least partly in the air, take 2 points AP damage, which I haven't counted for the first time, so they're going to take 4. And then additional 2 for this one.
Yep.
This one has suffered it, but not the brute, because everyone takes the 2 points of AP damage. Okay. So he's going to move over here to the side until the rest of the scene they'll take this action again. So he's actually going to move out of the field right about now. So that 2 things, that does mean that Barghest is no longer shredded.
Lovely.
And the Necromancer is going to attempt to overheat some of his systems. A basic tech.
Oh.
Yeah.
Or 2 points of heat and then impaired. Now, the creature is going to activate again. now with its weapon completely repaired.
He's a big boy. He has so many activations.
Yeah, he's a big boy. I just wish that you haven't destroyed all the wrecks.
Thank you.
And-
Thank you, Daybreak.
No worries.
Very good idea.
Thank you, Queen.
And it is going to target one of the flesh puppets. Sorry, not one of the flesh puppets. Just going to attempt to hack Bargus using 2 basic hacks right about now.
Oh boy.
So 2
Rubber
hits,
Maggie.
impaired, and another basic hack.
No.
Uh-oh.
Additional 2 heat and the impaired condition, and I will need you to go ahead and roll me a stress check.
Oh.
Your mech becomes exposed just in
Houston,
time.
we have a problem.
Yeah.
Round 2.
Do we mind if I go first to clear the exposed?
Sure. Yeah, no worries.
Okay. Thank you. I will start by stabilizing.
Okay, absolutely. You start, use one of your repairs, you stabilize, and you clear the exposed condition and the impaired condition.
Yep. I'll then overcharge,
Heck yes.
which is that. I will attack with my Throne Breaker. I'm going to use some
Mhm.
talents of this. So I'm going to start with the signature technique. I'm going to use the make an attack treating your weapon's range as burst 1, taking 1 heat per target. So I'm going to take both of these guys. I'll pick the an opponent mobilized. I'll give it AP and overkill.
Mm-hmm.
And I will pick the. I'd hit each target must pass an agility save or become slowed until the next turn.
Okay.
So start with that.
Okay, so it hit the leftmost one, while the second one receives reliable 2 worth of damage. And they receive 2 points of AP energy damage again because of Overlord.
Yep.
Whee!
And so the one that was hit will take 5 AP.
Yeah, the one
Because
that
it's a
hit will
flat
take
5.
5 AP, and the rightmost one is going to take 2. They have no armor, so just 5 and 2, and both of their inhibitor chips, pain responses activate,
Oh no.
and it's the first time each round. So Bargus is going to take 2 attacks, potentially. That's why I said potentially.
Yep.
Only one of those actually hits, dealing 3 points of damage to you.
I'm gonna shoot that one.
So the shield is
Okay,
gone.
so the leftmost one.
Yeah. We're gonna. Oh shit! I forgot to target. I'm sorry. There's this guy.
Okay, make sure to. Yeah, you got it. And that's 8 points of additional damage. So the flesh puppet is destroyed. Good.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot to target it. That's my bad. I was too excited.
Then with the executioner trait, I'm going to use the backswing cut to hit the one on the right again.
Give me just a
Brutal
second
Killer.
before you do.
Sure.
Because it, when the brute is destroyed, it makes a single attack. So this one, before getting
God.
destroyed, is going to do one more attack against you.
Oh, he's
Sorry.
getting pummeled left and right.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Or additional 3 points of damage.
I just
Alrighty.
realized most of the damage Vargas took was because of us attacking the brutes next.
This is what I'm built for. So that'll be reduce 3 for the overshield and reduce a further 3 for the armor.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll be 0 all up, right? So I'm no longer shredded.
Yes. You just taken overshoot, but you have taken the second attempt, which brought you to 19.
Right.
Because you
okay.
took 2 attacks. So both for 6, so both for 3, so that's 19 hit points out of the 22 because you had 3 overshoot.
Perfect. And yeah, I will hit the guy on the right with the backswing cut attack.
Mm-hmm. For half as much damage, let's see.
And I'll miss.
One misses.
Okay. So it'll be reliable 2, so half the reliable 1. Does the reliable damage get halved?
Does it get halved?
That's always
Give me
weird.
just a second.
I don't think he gets
That's
out
a
because the idea of
conundrum.
reliable is
Oh yeah.
you deal at least this much damage, no?
It always does
Yeah,
2
I-
damage, even if
I-
it misses its target or rolls less damage.
I believe that it always does this much damage, so reliable is a good combo. With heavy weapons, in this case, it deals 2 points of damage, and to give me just a second, the weirdest of abilities does our protective measure have. The first time each turn, the first time. Okay, so I applied a little
Every
bit
time.
too much damage to it, so it's okay. That was a hard one, but we made it to the end, I believe.
If it was for every single attack, it would be way too strong.
I
That would be
might have
insane.
applied it a little bit too many times.
No,
But,
from what I've
that's it.
seen, from what I've heard, you applied it exactly when you did it to the first time. Each different turn, someone was damaged. It's each turn, not each round.
Yeah. So everything should be good now. Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
That would be Vargas' turn. Okay, so the Necromancer is going to activate. It is going to create thralls out of the flesh puppet. As parts of it start moving towards Vargas. And it is going to, let's see. Well, let's keep on cooking you alive, shall we?
God.
Oh my god.
4, and you become impaired. And this is where it's the end of the turn of the Necromancer, so the thralls are going to move. This one moves over, makes an attack against you with its claws.
If it moves, I'll overwatch it.
This one doesn't move. This one is going to move.
Oh, okay.
So
sure.
this one that does not move is going to deal 1 point of damage to you, and this one starts moving.
I'm gonna snicker snack the one that hit, so that he's not grappled.
Stop destroying my thralls.
No.
Fair enough. Or do yes? Why is there
one.
2
Okay,
different?
so while the Throne Breaker against this one has missed, the Snicker Snack manages to hit, roll damage. And that's exactly
think they
enough
have
to start the roll.
Oh, I thought they had 6 health. Yippee!
So this one manages to move and makes an attack against Bargeth.
I don't know if it matters, but it takes 2 damage from Eye of Thingy Thingy.
The first time each turn, you're right.
Now it's in Necromancer's turn.
And I do 2 reliable as well.
And then that's 1 point of damage against the Bargeth, triggering another reaction against with Dreamer if you would like to.
No, those guns are only once per turn, and I have 2 of them, so I've used them both. One to kill the guy that turned into these thralls, and one to kill the one thrall. So that's the last of them.
Okay, that's 2. Okay, so this thrall is still alive. Still, your turn.
That's more than 4 HP, damn it.
Yeah. I'd like to go if y'all are cool with it.
Go for
Yeah,
it.
all good.
I'm gonna walk up right next to my bestie Barguest, and I am going to extrude Basilisk core power. So I've got the big bubble. Everyone with range, anytime a friend within range 3 is attacked, the attacker has to make a systems check, I think it is.
System
Yeah,
save.
system save. And on a failure, they become stunned until the end of my next turn, or until the end of their next turn. And then for my other action, I'm going to do the funny.
You goddamn menace. You took the lesson of the open door.
Yeah, that I was gonna. Yeah, I was. After I finish this, I was gonna pull that up as well. But yep. Mimetic Spark. I'm gonna put it on the brute, and then so he's going to take, and then the transmuting spark is going to, is gonna
Destroy
go
the
like,
thrall.
yeah, destroy the thrall. I think
That's
also
not
I
bad.
think. Yeah, I think the brute only takes 4. I think I was doing it slightly wrong before. I was reading it as I would project the transmuting spark from the target of the first part. I don't think that's correct. I think it projects from me. So the brute will take 4 instead of 6.
Okay. Take 4 instead of 6.
Yes,
That's not an attack, right? That's just damage you deal.
it's just damage ideal. Yeah.
Okay. Well, not that it matters. It's dead anyway.
Yes.
You cut off its fists with the mimetic spark. Just straight clean off.
This
Hopefully
one's
you can
not
stop
dead.
punching
Ooh.
me.
Okay, are you doing anything else?
No, that's both my quick actions. I'm not overcharging. That's all. I've got the bubble that currently everyone except for Daybreak is in.
So,
We're
the
chilling.
Necromancer is going to make a full hack against Bargest. But before he actually does that attack, even though we're just going to keep this this tech attack here if it succeeds, he's going to make a system save. That
I'm
hits.
pretty sure that passes. Yeah.
So it's going to be 2 hit and Bargest becomes impaired. And the Necromancer attempts another hack. This time I'll roll the system save before I make the save. And he becomes stunned.
Yep. Stunned, and because of the lesson of the open door, I believe he takes 2 heat.
Mm-hmm. Because you failed the system save against him.
Yeah.
That would be
Thank
his turn.
you.
Your turn.
Can I shoot him?
Have fun. I'm going to act last just because of the 1 damage that everyone deals to this guy, but no one attacked him this round, so I'm sad.
Which one?
Okay, so
I was trying to blast the necromancer somehow, I guess, so he don't make another troll after we kill. So, first thing first, I'm hidden. I'm
Yes.
still invisible. I'm again invisible.
correct.
Does the Lotus projector takes quick action to deploy?
I'm pretty sure that it does. You can recall and redeploy your scout run as a quick action, so it's most likely a quick action to deploy it as well.
Okay.
Give me just a second. Check on the actual mech. Lotus projector. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a quick action.
Okay.
Don't forget, if you want to shoot with your anti-material rifle, it is ordnance. That's the first thing you need to do on your
to
turn.
be the first thing. Okay, so but I need to take the steady protocol once again.
Okay. So at the end, you're immobilized with +1 accuracy.
I will negate it with next level of this.
Mm-hmm.
And and then I guess I will shoot. I have +1 from my core.
Make sure to select the target that you're attacking, mousing over it, pressing the letter T on your keyboard. Like so.
Okay. I should have like +1 from core, +1. There was something. Oh, yes. If I hit, he will get a hull save because of this.
Uh-huh.
And so, okay, the 0 in will negate the +1 from the stable, but I will get the core, so that's still 1. And would you said if they are like these mech are like partially flesh?
Yes.
Do they bleed?
With some kind of a strange blackish liquid rather than blood, but you could say so.
So I don't know if that's the blood scent counts or it does just for the pilot activities.
No, that's pilot activities only. They
Okay,
do not count.
okay, cool.
You're in a cockpit. You can't smell much of anything through the canopy.
Okay.
You need spare systems points to attach a nose to your mech.
Yeah.
Understood. Okay, so that's. I guess I will try to attack.
You go over to your mech loadout and you fire from the anti-material rifle. There is a D20 icon next to your weapon.
Okay, I have this one. Should I click invisibility?
No, he's not invisible.
Oh, it's not because of me. Okay.
That's if you attack an invisible target rather than
Oh, I understood.
if you are invisible, you click it.
Okay, so it's already clicked the 1+1 currency for me, and that should be it, I guess.
Let's see.
Yeah.
This is going to hit. You can roll damage. I will make the hull save as well.
And you get an extra d6 damage, yeah?
Only if I crit, I think.
Load, impaired, unable to take reaction. And that's 4 points of AP, piercing damage. Kinetic damage.
Okay, that was interesting. Anyway. But I don't crit, so this this is only if I perform a critical hit. That doesn't happen, right? Yes. Okay. And now I have, this was like quick action. I have one more, so I will send a Lotus Projecton on his ass.
Okay, and then you deploy a Lotus Projector. I'm assuming somewhere around here.
I guess so. Maybe like if can
Okay.
the brute be also inside, like we know the things.
Absolutely. Burst to field.
Okay, cool.
So like so?
Yes.
Wow.
And
This is a drone,
Okay.
correct?
then I will move. Can I move, right?
You're immobilized. You still
Yeah,
have your
yes,
aim.
of course. I will put this on myself. I will
Now-
end the invisibility from myself. And that
Now, before we proceed, the information that you get from the Lotus Projector drone, the Necromancer is is on 3 out of 17 of its maximum hit points.
Ooh.
His evasion is 8, while his defense is 10. Its heat is currently 2 out of 5. It cannot hide. It cannot benefit from being invisible. The Brute is on 24 out of 25 of his hit points. His evasion is 6, while its E defense is 8.
Okay. Cool. I guess that's my turn.
That would be your turn. So the Necromancer is going to activate. While activating, normally it would be stunned, but because of the fact that it has an ability called Juggernaut, a clear 1 condition, so it's going to clear the stun condition.
Well, he still has all those other conditions from the failed hull save.
Slowed and impaired, correct. Which means
Yay!
that the hacking on Bargus is going to be that much more difficult. Give me a second, I need to refresh.
I want to clarify something that might be stupid, but it would be really funny if this works how I think it might.
Okay.
My extrude basilisk ability, it says that on a failure, it says that they can only be stunned by this effect once per scene, but it doesn't say that they don't make the save still. So
I don't think that's how it's going to work. No, I don't think
That's
that
fair.
it's the same, even if it cannot be stunned. It's the
fair.
same against being stunned.
That's fair, but I thought it would be funny, so I had to ask.
Truly hilarious, however, that's not how it works. Well then, the Necromancer is, as I've said, going to attempt some basic hacks. Seeing as he's not currently breaking through Bargus, he's going to attempt to cook him instead. And that first one is a success. So I'll need Bargus to roll a stress check.
No.
Both. And let's keep on cooking.
Damn.
Another 2.
Oh, your E defense is so bad.
Oh my
And
god,
it's your turn.
it's 6. Oh,
I'm
no.
not very smart.
Your turn.
All right.
There's no priority for me to go, so if you guys want to have fun.
Yeah. Yeah, I might go if that's all right.
Oh, it lists me as having not gone yet. We should have already gone.
All right, let's move on up.
Uh-huh.
And then we're gonna do a pretty normal, pretty routine sort of turn. I can't overcharge again, frowny face. I technically me being exposed wears off, but I'm gonna overclock again immediately. Oh wait, no, until the end of your next turn.
And
Yeah,
so you're
fuck it.
exposed because you destabilized your power plant anyway, so...
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. That is a good point. Alright, so using my ridiculously augmented threat, I'm going to swing my torch at the puppet as my first
Okay.
attack.
Uh-huh. That's a hit.
I'm
Remember
counting.
to add the additional 1d6 plus 3 plus 2 heat worth of damage to that first attack.
Yeah.
Yummy.
Which is going to actually be burn damage.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
For a total of 16 total damage.
Oh shit.
Which
Oh, it's burning.
Flesh Puppet, as a pain response, makes a singular action, boosting closer to you.
Yep.
Into
Um,
melee range.
That sure was a decision on its part. And
Indeed it
then
was. Hard to disagree.
I'm going to follow that up with a Annihilator.
Uh-huh.
Wait, is this going to... Just barely no. Good stuff.
The Annihilator is going to also hit you. I hope that you're aware of that.
Against all characters within burst 1 of the
All
target.
characters.
Oops.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care.
Owie.
So we are going. Oh, if it hits, it's gonna set me on fire. That's really funny, actually. So that's an additional 3 points of burn tacked onto the base damage. And
Okay, and so that is going to hit. It is going to make the brute impaired, and then you have to make an attack against yourself. I reduced your heat so you can just target yourself and make an attack against yourself.
yeah, good stuff.
Those do not deal bonus damage, so whatever you hit, you're going to take. If you hit yourself anyway. Marvelous, you do.
Oof, ouch, ow.
Oh.
You can roll damage.
Oh.
Just roll base damage.
Which is, of
Yeah,
course, going to be
alright.
doubled for a total of 8.
Yeah. Oh well. How many stacks of burn does it? That's 18 stacks of burn on it!
Wispy.
Correct.
Oh, it's getting toasted. Yeah, alright, that's my turn.
Okay. So, this flesh puppet is going to try and smash you into the very ground. Make a hull save, please.
Now would be a really good time to still be playing an Enkidu.
Perhaps. Well, this was on a 5 for like a second.
Okay?
Yeah.
So it's 5 points of kinetic damage, which is of course going to be rounded up, doubled, and reduced by your armor for a total of 9.
Oh,
What the fuck?
You don't have to make the cascade check at the very least.
Oh, you were, what's it called?
The pilot is ejecting, and so you can move yourself 6 spaces from where you were, from where your mech was destroyed.
Oh, it's fucking dead.
And you're awaiting a backup mech, which is going to arrive at the end of the next round, meaning that you have to survive till then.
alright. So I can move 6 spaces?
Time to fall incoming.
Where you were destroyed.
From the area of where you were destroyed. So let's actually
Okay.
set you like right here, and then you can move 6 spaces.
Yeah.
You
Alright,
can
so
eject
I'm just gonna
when
like
your mech gets destroyed.
straight line just book it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
And now the flesh puppet is going to make a burn check,
Real.
failing, and
Huzzah!
taking 18 points of burn damage.
Oh, shit.
Huzzah!
Overlord.
Boom.
Yo, if we leave it alone, it's probably just gonna burn to death.
Yeah. And if we don't leave it alone, then the Necromancer will be able to reanimate it and send the thralls after Daybreak's vulnerable pilot self.
Yeah.
When attacked the Necromancer earlier, did you give it the additional 1 damage from Sovereign Presence?
Doesn't Sovereign Presence last until the end of your turn?
No, it lasts until the start of my next turn, so it stopped right now since I act.
Okay,
acting,
so-
but I'll
I haven't given it the 1 additional damage, so I'll do it for that.
yeah, it might matter, so that's why I'm pointing it
Yeah,
out.
yeah, but everything matters.
You know what? It worked good stuff earlier. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna relocate my area of effect so that it yeps, exactly. Thank you. Actually, can you move it 1 more top right so it doesn't overlap with the wall of the cavern? So now just 1 to the right. Thank you.
The same area where the Lotus Trend is.
Oh yeah, but you know what? Exactly, yes. I am then gonna shoot. By the way, our Dreamer does not have overshield anymore, but he's about to gain some more. Just it's relevant because of the way it works.
Yeah. At the end of his turn, it should have been cleared. You're right.
Uh, so if I do it like this, no. If I do it like this, I'm hitting 3 target, only 2 of which will hit this guy. You know what, it's still better if I do it. Yep. So that's gonna be. Let's untarget my bros so that we don't have so many dice for nothing. So yeah, I'm gonna attack the Necromance and the Barghest and Dreamer with the for shield. Final fucking lead! Oh yeah, sorry. Can you give me an engineering check for the Necromance for my Soaring Presence since I'm targeting it?
Absolutely. Engineering. And the Sovereign Presence is active. And now you crit.
Yep. So crit is just roll twice, keep IS, right?
Yeah. So it's going to be
So-
4, so 5 points of damage.
It's then gonna be 3 from the aura doing its thing, because again of Soaring Presence 2. Yes, get
Hey.
crit! Scrub! Sorry, that's what's
Let's go.
So yeah, 3 from the eye of Thingy Thingy. Then Barghest and Dreamer gets 3 shields each.
Mm-hmm.
The Necromance and Barghest Spark are gonna hit the Necromance, so 6 damage because of Soaring Presence. Dreamer's thingy is gonna hit Barghest, 4+2 shield.
Mm-hmm.
And guess what's happening? The same
Are
thing
you
all over
overcharging?
again. Of course.
Just want
I
to check real
figured.
quick. Where do I see the new the lesson of open door in my what's it called?
On your pilot sheet.
It's on my pilot sheet. Okay, thank you. I just wanted to double check something. It does specifically say when a character fails a save against me.
Yeah, I'm doing the exact same attack again.
Nice.
Let's go.
That hits and is indeed another crit. Dealing 5, so 6 points of damage.
Woo!
Yep. Get
That's another tear off. So, because it has no more weapons, its system, so create rolls, is going to be destroyed.
wrecked.
Oh, that's good.
Did
It's
it
gonna
take?
take? No,
That's
I
right.
didn't. I couldn't target it, so no. And then Barghest and the Necromance Spark are gonna hit the Necromance for 6 damage. Dreamer's Spark is gonna hit Barghest again for an additional.
Go
I
over
said-
shield.
Yeah, I said 2, but is it more? Yeah, no, it's 2. Yeah, perfect. And they each get +4 because they were hit while having overshield with my arc bow. But it will go away at the end of their next turn.
Sorry,
Okay,
did you
so-
factor in the burst the burst area for the first damage?
Oh yeah, we did.
Okay. There's a lot of
Okay.
numbers flying.
Yeah, the most complicated additional damage mech that I have ever seen.
All right, and that's it. But just in case, you gave the 2 damage to Brute when the area of effect activated.
Look how much extra. This was 2 points of AP damage. No, I have not. Now I did.
Yep.
Okay, so this flush puppet is going to activate. It has not recharged its overhead smash, so
Yay.
let's continue cooking since we're such good chefs. The brute is going to hug Barghest And his.
Oh, wait.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Did he
sorry,
roll-
system save 2
Yeah.
times. You're absolutely right. So this might not even come to fruition. In fact, it's not going to, as it's going to become stunted before the very first.
And takes 2 heat.
And these guys, well, they are eventually going to reach the battlefield, I do hope.
At some stage.
Oh,
Round 3.
there's
What would you
two
like to
idiots
do?
down there. I forgot.
Oh, I
Eventually
can't
I'll have
just
enough
spawn them
enough-
outside of the difficult terrain. That would be too harsh. They also have to abide by some rules.
Um,
Who wants to go first, guys?
I will shoot the necromancer, I guess.
Fine by
That's a
me.
good plan.
Okay.
Okay, hey, go ahead.
Actually, sorry, can I propose another well, never mind. You know what? No, never mind. Go ahead.
So, hey,
have fun.
what would you like to do?
Okay. I will steady aim myself. And I will shoot him maybe in the face. Let's see.
Do note that one of your weapon is not loaded if you are talking about the anti-material rifle.
Yes, it
You'll
needs.
have to attack with the assault.
Yes. Need to open this one. This one. So fire this one, and that should have +1 from steady aim and +1 from core. And nothing here like this. Fire!
That is going to be a
Time.
critical hit.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So I will. I guess I will shoot him in the head.
Okay.
And
Only a line of sight to a jet. That's crazy.
And that's going to be 4 points of damage plus any additions to this.
A Sovereign Presence.
Sovereign presence of 5 points of damage.
Then the area
And then
effect
2
triggers.
points of damage for both of them. So it's already 8 points of damage.
And plus
And
1
let's
from
make-
Sovereign Presence.
I already counted the +1 for.
Oh, Sovereign Presence is +1 for each source of damage. So +1 for the attack and +1 for the area of effect.
Up there. Okay. So that's a total of 5,
think it-
then 1 from Sovereign Presence. So.
No, it was
that's
4 then 1
5.
from Solid.
Yes, 4 plus 1 for Sovereign Presence, so that's 5. Then additional 2 plus 1, so that's 8 points of damage still.
Holy.
okay.
And
Or-
2 to the brute.
But now it's angry.
And that's one action.
Mm-hmm.
Can I shoot again?
Not from the same mount. You can overcharge and shoot again from the same mount.
Understood. So with the what I can do? I don't think I can do.
If you don't have anything, you could bolster Borges, to help him a bit. Oh no, never mind, it won't help. Because he doesn't do a save when he's getting cooked.
Oh, I will.
But-
Yeah, I will. I guess I will overcharge. I don't know where's the button for that.
It's under mech stats, and it's like towards the bottom, right above macros.
Movements, structure, overheat. I think. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and
And now you can attack again.
I will attack again. Wrong sheet. I will attack with this. I have still the same accuracy, accurate bonuses, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes, +2 accuracy because steady aim and your core bonus still apply.
Great. And good. Beautiful.
Oh,
Crit couldn't be any better, even if we wanted to.
So this time I will shoot him in the leg.
I think the crack shot ability says once per round.
Oh, 1 round. Ah, then not.
yeah, what's per round?
Okay, so only damage. Yeet.
Okay.
Total of 4. Oh, never mind, not even needed.
And
Oh, he did!
Oh,
He did it!
let's go.
Oh! Huzzah!
And with this, the last brood falls down dead, and the battle ends.
Yeah, if
Just
everyone is bunched up in a good line for me, I can be a killing machine if I activate my core power, so I love it.
Yeah.
yeah,
Nice. Just boost
Okay,
well,
every
yeah,
damage
but-
we did. That's great.
And with
Yeah.
this, it's time for a little break.
Okay.
So 15 minutes and we'll be right back.
Oh,